Fellow Anonymous, for the past year, we have crushed Scientology's infrastructure, city by city, org by org. On January 10th, we crushed their spirits. On Friday, January 9th, we will launch the first online, mail-in raid. On January 9th, at noon Eastern Standard Time, we will send a message to the American government, one of the last refuges left for Scientology. At precisely noon, that Friday, every member of Anonymous must go to President Obama's website, change.gov, and request President Obama and his staffers to launch an investigation into the cult-like actions of Scientology and revoke their tax-exempt status. Petition President Obama and your local politicians around the world, including senators, congressmen, MPs and more, to launch a full investigation into Scientology's records and revoke their tax-exempt status and demand back taxes for all the years missed. We will do the same for our local politicians worldwide in this international online email raid. Below are some rules to follow for your drafted letter to ensure epic win for Anonymous. 1. Adhere to the 5-paragraph essay structure of a clear introduction, at least 3 paragraphs, each addressing an argument, supporting your main point, and a conclusion. 2. Introduce yourself as a cause-oriented member of Anonymous or a former member of Scientology, and say why you are writing. Give as much information about yourself as you feel comfortable with. 3. Keep it brief. Start with your strongest point. Shorter letters are more impactful and easier to remember. 4. Be honest and direct about why you protest with Anonymous and about the crimes of Scientology. 5. Focus on illegal actions on a federal level, including Operation Snow White, kidnapping, money laundering through its many front groups, extortion, immigration violations, harassment, undue political influence, and others. Also reference actions taken by other governments against Scientology. 6. Do not refer to Scientology as a church or religion. Anonymous is protesting Scientology's management and illegal activities, not any of its dogma about Zenu the alien space lord. 7. Keep a positive, friendly tone. Confrontational attitudes will only hurt Anonymous. 8. Do not reference memes or any other irrelevant items that might confuse staffers or lawmakers or might detract from the purpose of your letter. 9. Refrain from using terms such as CO $ or Scientology with a $, which can be interpreted as sounding hateful or discriminatory. 10. Use formatting to emphasize important points and make your topics easily readable. Bullets are fine, but don't use too many in a letter. Bold, italics, and different colors are also good when available. 11. Do not use all caps, as it can be interpreted as shouting. 12. Be specific in your supporting details, using statistics, facts, quotes, names, etc., to back up your claims. 13. Use EPIC to help you organize your letter. E is for engage. Engage the politician with a strong fact, arresting image, or startling statement of your issue. You are trying to grab the politician's attention. P is for propose. Make a specific proposal regarding a piece of legislation or action they can take to improve the status quo regarding your issue. I is for illustrate. Illustrate how the proposal would work and why it's important. C is for a call to action. Call on the politician to take a specific action. This ends your letter with a request, which they will remember. 14. Finish strong and end with the call to action and a list of the websites lawmakers can reference for more information. 15. Draft, edit, rewrite. Nothing will hurt Anonymous more than incomplete thoughts or a poorly presented argument. 16. Threats are absolutely out of order. Not only will they alienate the politician you are trying to convince to support Anonymous, they may also earn you a rightfully deserved visit from law enforcement. 17. Send follow-up letters in 2 weeks to the Secretary of State, the Assistant Secretary of State for Human Rights, the Attorney General, and the Assistant Attorney General, Criminal Division, and IRS EO Classification Office. On January 10th, we will double our efforts to commemorate Anonymous' first year of protesting against Scientology. We must show up in force. Invite friends and peers to join you and bring music and cake. Knowledge is free, and knowledge is power. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.